So, so fellas, y'all gotta put me on to this topic right here that we about to get into, cause I know about it on the peripheral. I'm not too familiar with like who Son is or the
I have
actual
no. I
story.
know the nigga, but I don't know the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Word. But so Nike has decided to sue specifically two designers that are influencers. They are real popular nowadays. Designers Kool Kiy,
Kool Kiy. Kool
Kiw,
Kiy. Yep.
Kool
Yep.
Kool
Kiy, yeah.
Kiy, Kool Kiy, and Ami in a Hellcat. Two YouTuber, influencer, internet. Let's just go with internet niggas, cause internet niggas covers a variety of platforms that you could be popular for on the internet. But Nike came out recently and subpoenaed these two gentlemen for designs that they considered to be knockoffs. I mean, just to read this article before we go further, Nike has filed a trademark infringement lawsuit against two popular sneaker designers and the manufacturer of their footwear. The Swoosh, aka Nike, filed yesterday in a Southern District of New York lawsuit that spans 6 different complaints. Nike says defendants Nick Arvinger and David Weeks of by KIY Kai LLC, aka Kool Kiy, and Bill Omar Carrasquillo of Reloaded Merch LLC, aka Ami, aka Ami and a Hellcat, have been promoting, copying, and selling Nike designs, namely the Air Jordan 1 and Dunks, as their own. Nike lawyers say they notified both gentlemen as of August 6th, 2021, and attempted to reach a resolution within the company, but to no avail. Now, fellas, that last piece of information is important because they notified these niggas as of last year. So it's been over a year ago, August 6th of 2021. They let them know, hey, yo, we noticed what y'all doing. We need y'all
Hey,
to
y'all niggas
stop.
is stealing, cuz.
Cut that shit the fuck out, man.
Cut
Like, we
that
see
shit
what
the
the
fuck
fuck
out,
y'all
man.
niggas is
Yeah.
doing. You got away with it this far. You lucky you made your bread. We need you to stop right now.
Yep.
Fast forward, they didn't stop, and now Nike, the big swoosh, niggas is being sued. So y'all brought this to my attention. I didn't know about either of these gentlemen. I only knew about one of them in name because he was named in another lawsuit earlier this year as a YouTube influencer. One of these niggas. Put me on. What y'all niggas know about this? Like, let me know what y'all niggas
Well,
know.
I found out about the Kool Kiy shit maybe about 2 years ago. Me and Drvgz had a real in-depth conversation about this shit. And we just thought it was like one of the corniest ideas to ever grace the fashion industry. And then the fact that niggas was actually buying it. Like, get your money, young black man. You know what I'm saying? I support black businesses if the shit makes sense.
Well,
I
just
wasn't.
explain to the people like
He
what
took
they
this.
were
It's the
doing.
same Jordan 1 silhouette, right? And he put a lightning bolt where the check is.
Word.
That's all he did. He didn't
Not
do
just
nothing.
he. Both of these
No,
gentlemen that are involved
both
in
of
this
these niggas. Now
lawsuit
I
did
found out
the
about the
same
Omni nigga.
thing.
I found out about the Omni nigga the same time around no, 2 days ago when they came out with the fucking lawsuit. Because I was my pop sent me a live where I forgot this dude's name, some dread fashion dude was talking to the Omni guy. And I thought he was like he was working with Kool Kiy. I go to the motherfucker's page. He got his own fucking sneaker too. The same shit. So I'm like, wait.
Logo, same everything.
Wait, what? His
Same
material,
sneakers.
is better from what I heard. I heard this shit is way more Jordan 1 than Kool Kiy shit. There's even videos of him on YouTube balling up Kool Kiy's kicks in like a ball. He can literally turn it into a ball and throw it.
That's the
So
funny thing about before you get into that, let me just give my 2 cents. That's the funny thing about overall what's going on. These two niggas were in competition to make the same sneaker, which was a fake sneaker. That's the part
right,
that gets me like it tickles me, if you should say, pause if need be. It's like they were going against each other because they were both using if we keep it in the buck without saying too much, we know where these distributors come from. We know how to get in contact with them now. The fact that both of them found a distributor and one might have been slightly better than the other, but they were both counterfeits of what the actual platform was putting out. It's funny that one of them was trying to shit on the other, like, yo, my shit is the better knockoff.
Right.
But continue, my bad, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I found out about son, and they don't even like each other.
Yeah, they got real beef.
They got real beef. Apparently Omni came up with the idea first, and Kool Kiy jacked it and had a stronger following, so that's why his shit kind of expanded more. But
Crazy.
That's what I
yeah,
heard too, especially because Son
yeah,
is from New York, so you know what that.
yeah, right. You know, New York niggas love they love to support black businesses that don't really make sense.
Wow.
So just to say they do, a lot of niggas do shit just to say they did it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So
A lot of niggas do shit to say they do it, but never have plans for where it becomes a big thing. To kind of niggas don't have a plan for they shit to be successful. It give me it's giving lick vibes. Like niggas just try to hit licks, and then when the lick
that's it.
actually work, niggas don't
Yeah.
know really where to go from it.
Because
Go
at the end of the
from
day,
there.
them niggas ain't. See, that's why I respect Bape so much and like Inigo, because
It ain't
yeah,
in them, it's on them.
right, and he didn't only take the Air Force One silhouette. Yeah, he took it, but the clothes was arguably way better than the sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas make clothes and hoodies and shit, and it's just Omni Air and Kool Kiy Air. Ain't nothing special about it. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying, cool about the brand itself. So it is kind of coming like you just using the Air Force. You know that the Jordan 1 culture is at an all-time high right now. Okay? Niggas, bitches is sucking dick for ones, and niggas is killing niggas for ones. So y'all niggas took that craze and made it. Actually, you actually stole from Ian Connor because he was the first one to put a lightning bolt on a motherfucking sneaker with the Revenge Storms. So it's like kind of weird, bro. It is.
I ain't gonna credit Ian with that because Ian be stealing from niggas, so I don't want to credit that nigga with nothing.
He do be stealing from niggas, but it's like he was the first one to put the lightning bolt on a sneaker.
The first one we saw.
The first one we
Let's put it
saw.
like that.
Yeah. The first one we saw with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it made sense. It made more sense with the Vans because that swingly line on the Van is kind of ugly.
The Van, I would say the Vans is probably so I've seen them on the Vans, and those would be the only ones that I would support. Like
I would support those. I like those. I actually like
love those. I actually
Yeah.
wanted to cop a pair. Them shits
Yeah.
is heat.
And I
Man,
heard they great. I heard they real comfortable skate sneakers too.
I'm a Van nigga, so like I would cop a pair of Vans for $40, bro. Like, and those are good quality sneakers. Like I got Vans now that I use for work sneakers, and I run through them motherfuckers. And the more I use them, the more they feel comfortable. Like they break in even more because they are skateboard sneakers. They got the gum bottoms, so like got a level of comfort there just for wear and tear.
Yeah, right.
But I got the actual lawsuit here. This is from Ami and the Hellcat. This is from specifically his Instagram. So I'm gonna just go over some of what he posted on his story, which is public knowledge. So he posted the actual lawsuit that was sent to sent to his lawyer's email, and he put a caption on it. He goes, we had a week to respond to Nike, and we did. Nike did not respond back. They went straight for the lawsuit because my lawyers ate them up in a response. He added some people. They said Kai did not respond. That has nothing to do with me. Even okay, this nigga his hey, let me see what he says because he has like a lot of errors in his stuff. But he says they said Kai did not respond. That has nothing to do with me. I don't even know if that's true, but we responded. Then he goes in to say, Amiri is a Jordan 1 inspired shoe. Amiri has a Jordan 1 inspired shoe, but Nike was silent and never said anything about that. He posted the shoe that they had with like the little bones and all that shit. It kind of looks like it, but whatever. He continues to say, making a cable company is illegal, but making an inspired shoe is not. What a coincidence. I know Balenciaga had a conversation with Nike, LOL. So basically, at this point, this is what I know him from. I know him from when he got in trouble with Kivo Band, another YouTuber that got in trouble for like the internet cable thing, which he just referred to in his post. So apparently they made a cable company that was based off of like streaming on websites. You know what I mean? If you know how to stream on websites and get your shit for free. Apparently they made a platform that they were selling that was theirs. They were making money off of that was all of those things combined on one platform. So they were trying to sell a fake cable and they got sued for that. So
niggas was trying to sell fake cable. What the
and that's what
fuck?
I'm saying, bro. It just goes into this is what gives me my interpretation and my understanding of who this nigga is, type of person he is, and what I know him of. Nigga just seems like someone that don't got their own style or creativity, bro. They don't know.
Nah, they don't. These
Nigga
niggas
might be
don't
good
got
at
shit.
business. He might be
Barely
doing
good at
business.
that. Because if you were good at business, nigga, you would find better ways to do what the fuck you plan on doing. You would do it the right way.
Right. Niggas just be getting platforms and don't be creative, bro. Like,
damn,
niggas just
son.
be
This
copying.
nigga was selling fake cable. Now he's selling
Nigga was
fake
taking
ones.
fake cable, bro. Literally. Nigga was selling
Nigga,
fake
you put
cable.
the shit on, and you got the little bullshit ass cartoons that used to come on them off-brand channels.
Crazy.
Punch a nigga in his face. What the fuck is this, man? I put the TV on, my son watch some little bullshit animation shit, man. What's this, man?
Would y'all niggas ever cop a pair of them kicks?
Hell the fuck no. Don't catch me in them shits. You put a gun in my head. Put them Omnis on. Nigga, pull that trigger. Omnis was 200. And Kool Kiy is like, he's charging niggas a brick, nigga. He's charging niggas like 350.
Niggas is crazy. Hey.
Niggas is crazy. And niggas is paying it too.
Charging niggas more than.
Yeah, he's charging niggas more. So there's more hype around Kool Kiy shit because it's more money. It's more bread. And he's doing colors that niggas wish Jordan did. You know what I'm saying? So but it's just like, nigga, we don't really need that. Like, niggas don't need that shit. Niggas is the only reason why niggas really started wearing it is because rappers started wearing them. Right. Well, you know, your local rappers, your Jim Jones, all that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
shout out to New York for always putting some bullshit on the map.
Yeah,
we good for that. Like,
yeah,
we good for that. Oh man, niggas is good for that. So I mean,
still on your block, you niggas know what it is, homie. The fifth on me, I smear bullets at your rail, homie. Put a stack up, or call for backup. It's still HBU, heartbreak, or get cracked up. Money I chase, fuck clearing it out the bank. My niggas run up and chase, duck, take the stab, get the cash, then we escape. Agree with me? If you don't, then go some balls, nigga. Focus on what you got, never dwell on your loss, nigga. Life is hard for a young black man selling drugs. Fuck a hoe just because.